Mackenzie Critiques and Mackenzie Dick Rise, your favorite anime. Welcome back to another live reaction for Nomad. This is Megalo Box Season 2. That's episode 4. Let's get into this. Nomad, episode 4. Come on. The indignity of having to sit through Funimation's obnoxious intro, man. With some fucking lolly. Subdued, man. That's the name of the game right now. Dude. He burned bridges, fam. I thought he was gonna die in that fire as well. Mashallah, mashallah. He's a believer in the Almighty, fam. Done, man. Love it, man. This is so... It's such a revelation, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was thoroughly disappointed with Megalo Box Season 1. Thoroughly. No, I mean, not to say it couldn't have been good, it's just it had big shoes to fill, being in the shadow of Ashton or Joe. You know what I mean? No visionaries, no creative talent, but this is something I feel like, you know, this is what I wanted going into something like Zankyo no Terra. Watanabe reviving the spirit of his old animes. But this is even more serious than that. It's got its own vibe and flavor. Cinematic influence it wears on its sleeve, so love it, man. Just have one or two characters focus on this one character. Instead of him being stuck in the middle of 4 or 5 carbon copies of Ashton or Joe characters, put the focus squarely on this new character, Junk Dog. You know what I mean? Like, make him his own character, and that's what they're doing, fam. Fucking awesome. I just want to see one... Like, the fights have stakes now, but I need those fights to be intense and long, not like short, like 1 minute things. They're doing a really... pulling the weight, they are. Getting us invested. Damn. Joe. I think he should just drop the Joe moniker. I know why he had to do it to fake his name, right? But in the ID, in the system, but shit, man. Disenfranchised youth. It must hurt him to hear that. When all he's trying to do for these peeps. Whoa, don't. Dude, he looks so weird. Shaved, even though we've seen him shaved in season 1. Like it. I always thought his voice was too old for his character model. Now I can buy it. Bruh. Bruh. I think he's confident as well. He's confident in him. In Chief. This kid needs role models, man. This kid needs to see victory and dignity. Bonaeras. Awesome. Yeah, everyone's he's become a hero to these guys, these refugees. This this story, I feel they found a really great angle on bringing a character or building up a character like Ashtana Joe without copying the inspiration, the motivation to bring a character like Ashtana Joe to screen. It's about the youth, the new generation, the youth after the economic, crash and all that shit. You needed to rally behind a hero. They're not replicating that. Well, they are replicating it, but with a different angle. These refugees, right? Fucking hell. Big capital always makes the best villains. Always. Love it. I'm a sucker for underdog story, man. Mamiya. It's money's money. Money's money to them. They don't care where it comes from. In that sense, at least, it's an equal playing field when it comes to fucking the guap, fam. Fucking Bond villain, fam. Look at this. Look at the racist rhetoric, fam. Man's world. They all have that distinctive look. You know what I mean? They're their own brands, right? But I want to see that in the fights, man. Fuck, don't tell him that. I like, I like he's got a bit belly fat, man. My boy. Bruh. He shouldn't be wearing earrings in the fucking boxing ring, fam. I still want to believe there are fucking rules, even in the future, man. Don't. Here we go. Oh my days. The antagonism is gonna fucking rile him up. Yeah, he's getting riled up. Fuck right off, man. What? To see him to victory is redemption. Is a redemption for Joe. Gee, what's going on? Bruh, remember what you're doing it for, man. Don't lose your cool. Dude, he went down for 8 there, man. He ain't gonna survive another thing like that. Bro. I'm in bed. Don't put flags on him, man. This is like every boxing flag. Oh man, they're putting flags on him, man. I really hate to say cliche because that sounds like taking the I'm criticizing. I'm not. It just seems like it has flags. I've seen boxing. I've seen fight films play out like this. This is the Rocky 3, man. There's that motif again. Oh man, gone. Our love for our homeland, a place to come back to. So that's what the hummingbird means. Beats is more elegant than a homing pitch. He's almost saying, let's take that piss together, fam. Dude, that was so creepy. You know, I'm actually glad they distanced JD from Sachio, Nambu. He's come into his own. This is a very intimate, it's like a Logan story. They just moved Professor X and Logan away from all the X-Men, all the baggage, all that stuff. And they focus squarely on these 2-3 characters. Man, what is going on? Maybe age does play a... You know what I was asking for is happening right now. A match that is actually going on for more than a minute, fam. That music. I can do it. Bruh. Like, he's older now and he's had years of substance abuse as well. Am I shining like you did back then? Tifa. Oh shit, man, don't do this. With flags on him. These fucking criminals are gonna do some shady shit, man. I can tell. You need to representation. This is why representation matters, fam. You need to see your people succeed, fam. And he is exactly in the position Sachio was. What, looking at an elder, he'll understand what it feels like to see your boy fall, man. Are you watching? Everyone's watching. Do it. Do it for the children, fam. Bro. Remember what you're doing it for. That look, that grim look on that guy's face. 9. Nice. Dude, I thought that was gonna go sour. The, I see it already. These guys will not let him get win another fight, fam. He's the people's hero, people's champ. That's what it means, fam. That's what it means to see your peers fucking succeed, fam. You need role models, fam. This dream he has, you know what I mean? It's all on one man, but it can't die with one man, you know what I mean? I feel like Chiefs, they're gonna fuck me over, Chief. And your boy, Joe, gonna have to step up. I hate to say it's predictable, but it is. Awesome. Promise to me. I'm done running. This is sleeper, man. This is a sleeper hit for me, man. When I see his face, I remember Boondocks. Just think of Boondocks. He's shorter hair now, but he had longer hair before. Just remember the Boondocks. Similar designs and stuff. But and he's gonna fight for himself. He's gonna step up. He's so chief, fam. What a guinea. They don't mess. People don't mess with you, and your peeps have a reputation for being fighters, not pussies. Take a beating like a dog, fam. This is why it matters, fam. This is why it matters to youth to see their peers and their elders succeed, fam. Role models out there. You know, what would be even more painful is not if Chief dies, but they do with him what they did to Carlo, man. Carlos. The cameras aren't on Junk, JD, Joe, when he's second, obviously, but this is going to become mainstream news, and someone's going to see him. There. He's got that spirit back in him. Oh, yes, for me. Damn, man. I'm always scared for him. I'm always scared for him. Now, he's so much riding on him. Dude, that looks tasty. Got chopped sausages in there. Full of garlic. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Bruh, I knew this would happen, fam. What did they do? What happened? Nah, man. They did him dirty. Somebody came and... What happened to him? Did they try and like CO2 him in there? Shoot him? I don't know, man. I love for our homeland. The gear is a symbol of everything Chief believed in. How did he go? Did he pass naturally? Do you know what? I like the fact that they didn't make a big deal of it. They almost knew that the audience knew. Oh, that's all it took. That's that match. I thought this would be the finale for this season. He okay, interesting. Okay, I thought there was more fights. I thought that would be longer, that fight. Like, somewhere to go. Promised him that I wouldn't run anymore. He's become, the first half of the season, Chief has become the catalyst, I guess, for him in the second half. Dude, I feel like they were in a hurry to wrap that up. Maybe they knew that the audience knew, or that they put flags on it, so you can see where it's going. Now, the second half of the show is gonna be Joe's story. I felt like, damn, it wrapped up really quickly. I think they want this to be a self-contained season. Doesn't seem like they're looking to go beyond this season. If this does end with the redemption, Joe's redemption. How did he die? Did he natural causes, right? He didn't get taken out. They wanted us to think that he would get taken out, but he didn't. Damn, this is the one season, and I said that about last season, that could have done with being longer, like last season. We'll see how it goes. Damn, I felt like they were in a rush to wrap that up. Editors been like, edit happy, fam. It was just wrapped up. He died natural causes. They had no time for mourning, no dramatic. Subdued. When I say subdued, it's the name of the game. That's what it is. We'll have to see about the second half. Maybe I'll be more forgiving of them wrapping up really quickly. If the second half is not forgotten, you know what I mean? He is the sacrificial lamb for his development. Interesting. It was a great episode right up until that point. I was like, wrapped it up right over in sunset, you know? Thought there'd be more drama behind it, but this man redeemed himself. He helped these settlers, these refugees. And now that, you know, Joe doesn't have to worry about them, I thought there'd be more mourning, more sorrow, you know? It's subdued. But they take the audience from mature adults, right, emotionally. They didn't want to BS us with over dramaticism. I get it. But it felt really wrapped up, you know what I mean? Somber show, man. Really good episode. What do you guys think? I'm glad we found out what the fuck that hummingbird was. Damn, man, this is gonna be a show of two halves. I wonder now what's gonna happen. He's got people rooting for him again. These people are gonna see him on TV. They'll be like, he's our Joe, fam. He's our Joe. Awesome, guys. Thank you guys for watching, man. Sleeper for me, man. Sleeper hit this season. Be sure to like, comment, so let me know below as soon as you finish that episode. What do you think of it? I fucking love it, man. I love the direction they took. I want this show to go on. I want them to find even more of their own identity. If you go back to the whole boxing fights, every episode, and you know, Joe making his name, rivalries, all that stuff, make your own identity. You know what I mean? Carve your own identity. You ain't got they don't have the animators that Ippo has. You can tell. It looks great, but it doesn't have the flair that Hajime Ippo has. But if you're gonna do it, bring up your storytelling to surpass Ippo. If you want to do that, you know what I mean? But yeah, because even Ashton and Joe had long matches with people with their own unique styles. It had a very shonen style to it, right? I don't want this to be a shonen, but I do want to be physically. I want there to be like a visceral feedback, like vindication when these fights happen. So that can only happen through these very dramatized boxing matches, intense. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Those details are below. Click the icon at the bottom right to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.